Hey, Mark King here, and this is like an older article from about a month ago. I was gonna say a week ago. I had this up for a while. I just didn't cover it. But now the reason why I want to talk about this is it ties into something else. So this is by CNBC. New Viacom CBS adult animation executive hope to secure more South Park movies as company leans on old brands to spur new audience. You see this with all the properties that are used to be quote unquote nerd culture or male culture, or however you want to say it, is being overrun by really terrible individuals. Absolutely worst of the worst human beings. Okay, they don't create anything. What they try to do is take over something. What's it called? Not take over. That's the wrong word I'm using. I'm blanking on right now. Um, it's because again, you can't create something. So what you do is like essentially take it over, and deconstruct is the wrong word, but you're going to change. Okay, so the reason to destroy entertainment, right? The reason why Hollywood itself, besides selling out to China, is the agenda. It's by its article by Alex Sherman, right? So something like South Park, it's fantastic. I haven't watched it in years. I don't watch TV anymore. I'm just not interested, you know. I like stat watching, I like reading articles here and there. The reason they do this is to destroy art itself, right? Art by some people, by the communists, there it's considered okay. So it's about productivity. Um, People will stop instead of doing work. They'll stop and like look at these things, instead of going straight home. If you see it, that's why they destroy statues. Instead of eyeing a statue and thinking of this beauty, you rather go straight home and sleep, then wake up the next day, rinse, repeat, go to work. Imagine that's a life. Okay, that's not a life. That's what the agenda is, and that's part of the agenda. Okay, so these people want to destroy entertainment, right? And what's going to happen is people are going to stop watching. It's going to collapse, right? This is why they kind of lean on old brands and try to destroy older brands. Okay, Star Wars, Star Trek, Doctor Who, Marvel, DC soon, the comic book industry, animation, cartoons, Cartoon Network, NBC, CBS, WB. I remember I used to love this show back in the 90s when I was a kid called Roswell. It was beautiful. It's essentially about an alien who's a teenager who crashes in 47, falling in love with a teenage girl. She was a virgin. I'm laying the groundwork here. She's a virgin, right? Now, the reason I mention that because the new Roswell, they remade it, and it's basically in Roswell name only. Where now it's a bunch of sex everywhere. The girl had the main character had multiple partners, and again, it's really meant to destroy um, the minds of youths, right? Because youths used to get ideas about love from television, right? Television and movies and media basically were portraying values, okay, values that basically held a country together, held a nation together. Probably around the Obama election is when it switched. The values completely got destroyed. These companies got overrun by the rainbow agenda. Okay, the rainbow people aren't well. The stats, they're not well. Okay, and we used to always know and say that. We always knew that stuff. But again, people are afraid to be banned and lose their monetary value. And people who say, "God, stand up for yourself." Why don't they stand up? Why don't they lose their funding? Okay, a lot of people expect everybody else to do their work for them, and that's including someone like me. You know, it's the reality of it. We're all scared to really lose our value. You know, man's value lies in the ability to work. A man can't work or doesn't work. He has no value. A woman can lay there. She has value. A guy can't. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say upon this subpar. It just shows what these big media giants are doing. They can't no longer create. They now try to rely on past properties. Okay, and just be aware of these agendas. Okay, nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Looney Tunes be going down the hill. That's done. If that's oh yeah, I heard that. I remember I covered that one about how they're gonna take away the gun from Yosemite Sam or no, no Elmer Fudd, right? Was it Elmer or Yosemite? One of them. Okay. Anyway, share, subscribe, thumbs up. Hope you enjoy. Bye.